Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NHL hockey previews and predictions today for Wednesday. It is March 13th. Hope you have yourself a good start to your Wacky Wednesdays. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner or hit the subscribe button below this video if you're using a mobile device. Today's podcast is brought to you by the Raymond Report. Come and check out the 5 fundamentals of sports handicapping of the Raymond Report, which is value, percentage play, performance cycles, player availability, and we use a strict money management system. And if you scroll right down, you get 10 sports betting tips courtesy of atsstats.com. All right, last night in the NHL, let's see how the computer picks did. I believe we went 6-4 straight up, and over the last 100 selections, we are hitting 63%, 50% on the puck line, 50% on the over-unders, but 63% straight up is a pretty good record. Let's get to your NHL selections for today, Wednesday, March 13th. And light card today in the NHL. And let's go to the NHL. I think we only got 4 games in the Bettman circuit. And we'll kick it off in Winnipeg, where the Jets taking on the Nashville Predators. This should be a good one. You got an A neutral team against a B bullish team. And B bullish means that a team is either 7-0, 6-1, 7 or 5-2 in the last 7 games. And Nashville right now having a good run. In fact, they're coming off they had a big winning streak, but they got a snap last game against Minnesota. 4-3 was the final. They are now 8-2 straight up in the last 10 games. And obviously there was a 2-game losing streak there, but before that it was, I believe, it was a 10-game win streak. But Nashville's been a bullish team for over a few weeks now, so keep an eye on the Nashville Predators and Winnipeg Jets. Last game, 3-0 win 2 nights ago against the Washington Capitals. They are now 7-3 straight up in their last 10 games. Minus 152 is the line tonight on the Jets. 5.5 is the total. We're going to lean with Winnipeg in this one. 3.05 to 2.48 the over-under, landing on 5.53. So we do like this game to go over the total. And Winnipeg Jets' last 3 games have gone under the total. Look at the Kogel tonight is at 70%. Kogel stands for chance of game going over the total. All right, no one saw this coming the other night. The Boston Bruins losing to the St. Louis Blues. That's right, they're requiring the Blues. And the LA Kings, a 3-0 win last game against the Islanders. They enter the St. Louis tonight, the Arch Cities, with a minus 156 price tag on them for the Kings. And the over-under set at 5.5. ATS forecast system play going to lean with the LA Kings. 3.1 to 2.6. The over-under 5.78. So we do like this game to go over the total. And we're going to give LA, who's on a 2-game under streak, a 60.4% chance of winning. They are 5-5 straight up in the last 10. 2-8 to the under. So the Kings playing a very defensive games of late. St. Louis Blues last 10 games, 4-6 straight up. They are now 33-32 on the season, and the Kogel on this one here tonight is at 64%. Edmonton Oilers taking on the Washington Capitals. Now looking at the Capitals' last game, a 3-0 win over the loss to the Winnipeg Jets, while Edmonton won 4-0 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Edmonton Oilers' last 4 games have gone under the total. The last 3 have gone under for Washington, and that's why your Kogel is at a very high 77%. And you got an A bullish against a C neutral type team. Minus 286 the line here on the Oilers. 6.5 is the total. We're going to lean with Edmonton. 3.5 to 2.8. The over-under at 6.43. So we do have this game going under the total. And looking at the Oilers, don't even think about them on the puck line. 3-7 in their last 10, while Washington is 7-3. And your final game of the evening, got a great one tonight on the West Coast, so you're going to have to stay late for this one. 10:30 puck drop. I'll probably be in bed for that one. Minus 111 is the line, 6.5 is the total, and we're going to lean with the Canucks in this one. Actually, 3.13 to 3.11 the over-under at 6.24. So we do have this game going under the total. Now keep in mind, Colorado played last night, and they had a big period. In fact, 6-2 was the final. It was 2-1 after 1, and then you look at the second period, it was 6-2, so they had an explosion in the second period, while the Vancouver Canucks, they beat Winnipeg 5-0 in the last game. That was 3 nights ago, so Vancouver, maybe that's why they're a bit of the favorites in this one. They're on 3 days rest, while Colorado had to play last night in Alberta, fly to Vancouver on the red eye, and they're going to be maybe a little bit spaghetti legs here for this one today against the Vancouver Canucks. All right, there you have it. That is Rain Report today for a Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday, or Whopper Wednesday, for a March 13th. And you know what? Let's get to the stats and trends of the day, because trends are your friends, but they never pay the rent. And let's take a look, see if we have any good ones here today. And yeah, look at that. Edmonton is a home favorite in the month of March. 8-2 to the over last 10 for the Vancouver Canucks. If you like them on the puck line, be careful though. When Vancouver's a home underdog before a non-division game after a conference game, coming off a home win as a favorite, 10-0 on the puck line if they're an underdog, but check the line. Some lines will have the Canucks as a home favorite. Some will have them as a home underdog. So depending where you shop around, get your line. And let's see here. The St. Louis Blues as a home team before a conference game, coming off a 4-goal win, 9-1. That goes back to 1996. And Vancouver as a home dog during the month of March, total 6.5, 11-2 in the puck line. And Edmonton, month of March, last 2 years, 21-4 straight up, and that's pretty interesting right there. St. Louis Blues as a home team during the last 4 years, and they won their last game by 4 goals or more, 2-10 to the under, but 10-2 straight up. So there you have it. That is your 80% Club stats, courtesy of the Raymond Report. Folks, get the Raymond Report today at atsstats.com. And if you want to learn more about our system, sports betting system, go to Learn Raymond Report, and then when you get there, start off at the top of the page. And what type of investor are you? Are you an instant gratification investor or a savvy investor? And know the difference between a short-term investor and a long-term investor. And you can get more of this right here today at atsstats.com. Go to Learn and go to Raymond Report Sports Betting System, and you can read this full article for free right here at atsstats.com. In the meantime, shop for value, play those percentages. I'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report.